Alright. Welcome back, everybody. It's me, Topsy, and we are here once more with some Bioshock Infinite. Tonight, we're going to be starting on the DLC, Burial at Sea, Part 1. Not Part 2, or I guess Episode 1, not Episode 2, because we haven't done 1 yet. And I could not have timed this any worse. Oh boy. It is currently 3 in the morning. I did a terrible job of timing this, but I need to record tonight. I meant to record last night, but for some reason, it felt as if God had left me, and I was so tired. So I chose the smarter option and went to bed. The only issue is that now we're a bit behind on recording this. Not like that's a real thing. I mean, we're really not in a rush to record, but I kind of want to work on getting my schedule cleared up for recording, just not have to worry about recording for a little bit. So yeah, here we are. We're going to do episode 1 tonight, and if I'm lucky, I'll do episode 2 Sunday night. It really depends on how I'm feeling, because I do work Sunday. So, we'll just have to see how it goes. But for now, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on in. We all know how this all works. Yes. Keep all sitting same as usual. Nothing new. I have never played this DLC before, so we're actually going in blind.
We're closed.
God damn, Booker. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You're the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Oh my god, it's so cliche. This is the most cliche thing I've seen in a while.
Name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Okay, bye. Money. Money's always good. Booker, your office is in the same room as your bed? That's a bit weird. Oh yeah, by the way, we're not alone again. Cookie's finally returned to join us for these recording sessions. She's behind me, sleeping on her blanket. I will pet her plenty once we're... Oh hey, we're back in Rapture.
Seems my instincts were
AKA
correct.
the actual location for
I don't
Bioshock.
know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Sandra Cohen, why even ask?
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business.
It's cool seeing Rapture
I know
like
where to start.
before I went to hell.
Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
And what talent are those exactly?
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence.
What happened to these children?
Little Wonders Educational Facility.
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters.
Little sisters.
Atom factories.
Red means
My
stop,
God, they look
green
horrifying.
means go. This is the rule all little girls know.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture?
Do I get to see a Big Daddy? Please show me a Big Daddy. Big Daddy!
What do they even
That's
look
an
like,
old school
all
Big
those
Daddy too.
suits? What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
But I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before.
Something Fontaine.
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs.
Macaroons?
If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man
Got
we
that
need to
goddamn
see is in the
cigarette?
Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Yeah, this one's got some attitude to her, huh?
Where are you taking me?
This
When's the last
DLC
time
also
you
wastes
saw
like
Sally?
no fucking time
She was
getting right
taken
into it,
from
huh?
you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken down at Surprise. You were playing the tables
She disappeared.
and
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
you see the body?
Look.
Did you see
Big
the
Daddy!
body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of
Oh,
them.
finally done with that cigarette, huh?
Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Here's a goddamn whale. What is it?
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Fuck, what's the name of that perk? Where's Surprise down there?
I'm with the basic decency.
So what Adams does, not Adams, what, fuck, what are they called in, what are they called in the first two Bioshocks? It's,
Come right in.
not Atom, it's, Atom is what you use to buy them with, it's, Plasmids, Plasmids. What Plasmids does Booker have? I can assume safely that he has the Incinerate one.
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cold. What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Private party. No entry without invitation.
You got an invitation?
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
Mask, no entry.
Stuff shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the artist struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores will be as good a place to start as any.
Might have received invitation. Blah 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 blah. What is that noise in the background? Ugh,
Brought you to Rapture.
sounds so weird.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt. Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
She's a very unique looking Elizabeth. A lot different from the ones we saw earlier. At the end of the base game.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr. Rao.
Cohen sends those masks. Damn. Must be somewhere else.
Music does something to me, especially something in this vein. It's almost primal. Part of us that existed before thought, before logic, purely visual.
The finest touches us.
That we never existed.
Yes.
Can you turn it up? Oh, it's so intoxicating.
Well, fuck, where's this goddamn...
So
So powerful and masculine. Oh yes, one feels the urge to surrender. What's all this talk about?
I must go.
There's not one here, huh?
Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Alright, Golden Rule. Where's that
Where's
at?
next, Mr. Druid? The Golden Rule is just across the way. Or shall we go upstairs to the artist room?
Welcome.
Oh, a jewelry shop, okay.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
Gotta find that box.
Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
Nothing.
Right out of her coffin in
Only one
Twilight.
place left.
Did you think we wouldn't notice? The assurances of a grave robber are of
No interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash? I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
Oh, yeah, get Elizabeth!
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Nothing?
Got one place left, though.
And if that
You haven't seen this woman do any kind of action before. Aside from opening rifts and getting people killed that way. That was new. Okay. Yeah. Who fucked up your haircut,
Hey, pal.
dude?
You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
Help her out with what? This is not a store, is it?
Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about that.
Is Cohen that fucker that was painting art with like... It is this asshole. Shit, this is the one that was, This is the dude that was, making
Oh, I would like to so
art
much.
out of, like,
You've given me so much to think about.
stitched up woman.
I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Good. We've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
So I'm trying to find a little girl. That's
Fine
the
piece of
story
work
here.
Back with those shopkeepers. You got a bit of the grifter.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Your father, aka me. Enter the club.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Ooh, bright.
So
Oh,
who is
no, I
this
don't like
fellow
the room.
Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse, he's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Where the fuck am I? Ah!
Dance, dance, move!
What kind of nonsense is going on here?
Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the eternal!
This Cohen down here, this is the dude you need to go talk to.
Oh, why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake!
Okay.
Muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in Rapture anymore for the artist.
Here to talk to you, right?
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he?
I don't know what that means.
Lady?
Need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most.
It's a yes or no question, dude.
You claim to be little songbird, are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
Like the dance the people you just killed were doing?
I see something in you too. Art strips away artifice.
Motherfucker, I
Show
swear to
me
God,
who
you
you
zap me,
are,
I'll blow your head off.
and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt,
What?
dance with me.
Come, dance.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
How'd you get away with that? Wait a minute.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
I warned you, jackass.